My 2025 festival and travel plans. It is currently January 2025 and I have so many ideas and plans and manifestations for all sorts of things. Places that I want to go, festivals that I want to go to, new countries. Last week I posted a 2024 recap video, and if you've watched that video, one, you may notice that I'm wearing the same clothes. So I filmed those videos back to back. I just posted them a week apart. And two, you will have seen that my 2024 did not go as expected. I didn't go to all the festivals that I had planned, all the countries that I had planned, and life threw a curveball at me, and it was a devastating one, and it altered the course of my life forever. So if you're interested in that, go watch that video to see how my 2024 unfortunately and fortunately went down. It was a roller coaster of emotions. As hard as it was at some points, it wasn't all bad. But anyways, brand new year, so let's talk about all the things that I have planned. I'm gonna go through the entire year month by month because I essentially have something planned that I wanna do every single month. January. The only thing I have planned in January is a trip at the end of the month. I will be going to Tampa because I started a new job and my onboarding will take place in Tampa. I'm excited. I'm starting off the year with a brand new job. And just in case you didn't know that I am a corporate accountant, I'm not an accountant, if you get it. I'm actually a financial reporting accountant in corporate America. So I've been doing this for 10 years and I got a new job as a senior accountant. So I'll be in Tampa in January. In February, I'll be going back to Tampa again, this time for really good friend's wedding. It's gonna be amazing. So she's getting married at the end of February on a Saturday, and then one of my best friends, Kaylee, the crazy rave chick, is having her baby shower the following Sunday in South Florida, like the Miami area. So the stars have aligned. That worked out so perfectly for me. So I'm gonna go to this wedding in Tampa on a Saturday, and then I'm gonna fly down to the baby shower on a Sunday and stay in South Florida and Miami for 2 weeks. So if you're a little confused and thinking I'm already in Miami, again, go watch my 2024 video and it'll explain why I'm not living in Miami right now. So in March, I'll spend the first week and a half in Miami, and then I'll be coming back to Austin. So I'm in Austin right now. I've been living in Austin. And the only major thing right now that I have planned in Austin is to do some South by Southwest stuff. So if you don't know what that is, it's a music and film conference that takes place for like 2 weeks every single March. And it is just a fun time. There are music events all over the city, and it's one of my favorite times of the year in Austin. In April, the things that I want to do, oh my god. Okay, so April's gonna be my first big festival that I'm gonna be taking of the year. So I want to go to EDC Korea. For some reason, the tickets are not on sale right now. If not, I would have already secured my ticket. I check every single week to see if I've missed it or something like that. I've signed up for the emails on multiple different emails, and I'm not getting any notifications when I go to Insomniac's official website. It just says info coming soon. So I don't know what's going on, but I've always wanted to go to Korea. So of course, when I travel, I pick places that I've always wanted to go to, but also try to find a festival to go to. So I'm like killing two birds with one stone because I want to travel and also want to go to a festival. So I'm just waiting on these EDC Korea tickets to go on sale. And the plan is to also go to Vietnam while I'm over there. So those are my plans for April. In May, I am finally going to Movement Detroit. I have been wanting to go to Movement for 3 years now, and I'm finally going. Ticket is already secured, so Movement is for sure happening. If you don't know what Movement is, it's a house and techno festival in Detroit, Michigan, and I cannot freaking wait. In June and July, I don't have any set plans. Like right now, there's no festivals booked, there's no travel booked, and I'm okay with that. And that's not to say that something won't come up. Just right now, I don't have anything on the books. For August, another festival I've been dying to go to for years is Sonus in Croatia. So Sonus is another house and techno festival, and I've been wanting to go for years, and I'm finally gonna make it happen this year. And the goal is to be in Croatia for the festival, spend some time in Croatia, and also try to go to Ibiza or Ibiza, from wherever in the world, however you want to say it, but those are my plans for August. In September, no set plans, but we'll see what comes up. In October, I want to go to at least a day of ACL. If you don't know what ACL is, it's the Austin City Limits Festival. ACL isn't necessarily my vibe of festivals because it's a mixed genre festival. I predominantly only like EDM festivals, but ACL is cool. They do have some electronic acts and some like huge name artists in general. So like ACL is a good festival to go to. It's just not my vibe to go all 3 days. Like, but I definitely want to go one day. Also in October, there's a bunch of stuff that goes down in Texas in October, like the Texas State Fair. That's something that I wanted to do this last year. I didn't get to do, so I want to do that. And also Freaky Deaky is a Texas festival. They used to have it in Houston. So I've been to Freaky Deaky in Houston. Last year they brought it to Austin. I didn't get to make it to that. So if Freaky Deaky is going to be in Austin again, I might as well do that because I'm already here. And I've kind of played around with the idea of going to New Orleans for Halloween. Like, I've always wanted to go to New Orleans for Halloween. So hopefully that happens, but yeah, nothing set in stone. For November, I'm going to do Seismic Music Festival here in Austin. Another house and techno festival. As you can see, that's the theme of this year, like house and techno festivals and festivals that I've never been to, but I'll elaborate more on that in a second. So Seismic, another festival I've been trying to go to for years. It just hasn't panned out. Again, wanted to go last year, didn't work out. So I'm gonna go this year. For December, to finish off the year with a bang, the biggest trip I'd say is that myself and Alyssa, aka the Corporate Raver, and her boyfriend were all planning on going to Sunburn Goa Festival in India. So that takes place the very last weekend of December, which lines up with the week of New Year's Eve. India is a 3-hour flight from Dubai. Listen, okay, so our plan is to go to Sunburn Goa in India the last weekend of December and then fly over to Dubai 3 hours away and spend New Year's Eve in Dubai at the Tomorrowland Solace venue. I put the Tomorrowland Solace venue. Actually, a lot of these festivals were on my last year's video of my 2024 plans that didn't pan out, but I want to go to, I've always wanted to go to Dubai, okay? Like, always wanted to go to Dubai and India. It's not the Tomorrowland Festival, but it's a like Tomorrowland branch or like venue, if you will, in the desert. The stage is beautiful, and I can't think of a more amazing way to bring in the new year. So those are my thoughts on 2025 and all the different kind of things that I want to do. The theme of this year is just new stuff. All the festivals that I want to do are ones that I have not done before, with the exception of the Austin one. So here's my rule, is that I only want to go to festivals I've never been to, except if they're in the city that I'm currently living in. So like right now I'm living in Austin, and even though I've done Freaky Deaky, ACL before, like I'm okay doing them again just because I'm already in Austin. And I had the same rule when I was in Miami. Like as long as I lived in Miami, I was going to Ultra every single year. But like, if the festival is in a different state and I've already done it, I'm not going to keep going to it, right? Like, I have a shit ton of friends that are going to EDC Vegas, and I've already been to EDC 5 times. I'm not going again, and I don't care that a group of my closest friends are going. I'm not going. I only want to do brand new things and brand new countries and things that I just have not done before. So that is the theme of this year, is doing all new things. Things aren't set in stone. So I always make a video like this at the beginning of the year with my like festival and travel bucket list, but life happens or other events come up, things that I wasn't planning or just didn't even have on my radar, that just happened to work out better. There's stuff that like I know that I want to do, but I haven't figured out which month that I want to do them in. And maybe it'll be like the months that I don't have anything going on in June or July, that I'll go spend a week in Miami, or that I'll go spend a week in Denver with Alyssa, or whatever comes up. So 2024 was a really rough year for me, and I'm just really looking to a fresh new year. 2025, it's already off to a strong start with me landing a new job, and I'm excited to see what this year brings for me. So let me know down in the comments, what are your 2025 goals? Where do you want to go? What festivals do you want to go to? What countries do you want to go to? Let's have a good year together.